So Nintendo is opening a brand new store and we have all of the details. Let's get right into it. Hey everyone, quick message before this video starts. We recently just hit 9,700 subscribers and I want to thank everyone that's recently subscribed. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you're subscribing because it does really help us out. So, if you didn't know, Nintendo actually has multiple shops all around the world in different countries. They actually have 3 stores in Japan, they have 2 in America, and now they're opening their very first one here in the UK. Their first one in Europe is going to be here in London in the UK. Nintendo announced on their website that a pop-up store is going to be in London in the Westfield shopping centre, and it's going to be, unfortunately, a limited time store. It's not going to be a permanent store like the other ones. They said on a post here, from October 22nd to November 16th, 2025, Nintendo will open its first ever UK pop-up store with Nintendo Pop-Up Store in London. It's going to become the first of a kind shopping centre based Nintendo store in Europe. Nintendo shared some artwork of the characters and also the dates as well as the title of the shop as well. Yeah, this kind of gives me a Beatles Abbey Road kind of vibe from the characters walking. I believe this artwork has been used for all of the Nintendo stores, it's not just for the London one, and it also has the dates at the bottom there, 22nd of October till the 16th of November. Not very long at all, just under a month. Yeah, that is a super short amount of time, I have to say. Yeah, this is going to be absolutely amazing. I can't believe this is actually happening. I've always wanted to go to one of these Nintendo stores, and now that there's one in London, it's pretty likely that I'll actually be able to go and check one of these stores out. So what else did Nintendo have to say about the store? Well, they said Nintendo's official stores are currently located in Tokyo, Osaka and Kyoto in Japan, as well as permanent locations in New York and San Francisco in the United States. This upcoming limited time London pop-up will be located on the ground floor of Westfield, London in Shepherd's Bush, and then they give the address for that shopping centre as well. Nintendo Pop-Up Store in London will showcase an extensive range of official Nintendo merchandise, from collectible keyrings, pins and charms to cozy apparel, stylish bags and home essentials, including exclusive items sold at the permanent stores in Japan. The product offering will span some of Nintendo's most iconic franchises, including Super Mario, Donkey Kong, The Legend of Zelda, Animal Crossing, Pikmin, Splatoon and Kirby. Now there's no mention of Pokemon, but I believe Pokemon is getting their own pop-up shop in London at a later date. So yeah, no Pokemon is mentioned. It seems like it's just going to be Nintendo only, no Pokemon in this store. Nintendo also gave some information on the opening week. They said those that want to be among the first to visit Nintendo Pop-Up Store in London, ticket reservations for the opening week, October 22nd to the 26th, will go live on October the 7th. By reserving a date and time slot, those most eager to visit will get the opportunity to visit ahead of the pop-up store opening to the public. Keep an eye out on the Nintendo UK social channels for more information regarding registration. From October the 27th onward, reservations will no longer be required and a standard queuing system will be implemented. Additionally, our dedicated X account, Nintendo Pop-Up UK, will provide operational updates for the pop-up store. General updates will be continued to be provided by our X, Facebook and Instagram accounts. So yes, lots to understand there, lots to take in. So Nintendo is going to make it so that you have to have a ticket for those opening week, or the opening weeks I believe. It's not a very long amount of time that you're going to need a ticket, but for the first week or so you're going to need a ticket to get into the store. Now you have to pre-register for that, and yeah, it's going to be absolutely crazy that first week to try and get a ticket. But from the 27th of October, that's when it's going to just be open to the public. Anyone can get in the queue and enjoy the store. So yeah, you will need a ticket to get in for those first week or so, and then after that you just line up. I believe that the queues for this is going to be absolutely insane. Now, it is only a limited time store. Maybe this is just a test. Maybe Nintendo is just testing to see how well a Nintendo store would do in London or do in Europe, and if the London store does well, maybe it will become a permanent thing in this shopping centre. A lot of the other Nintendo stores, I believe some of them are in like shopping centres in Japan, so maybe they're going to keep this Nintendo store if it does really well, or maybe they'll actually do other pop-up stores in other countries to see how they perform there as well. It kind of seems like Nintendo is sort of testing the waters to see if this is going to be popular or not, and I believe it is going to be pretty popular, but of course we'll have to wait and see. Me personally, I'm going to try my best to get there. Maybe I'll try and get a ticket for it, or I'll try and get down there when it's open to everybody. I will try my hardest to actually get to it. Now, it's been my dream to go to one of these Nintendo stores. If you haven't seen them online, I'll put a few photos up of some videos from some other content creators that you can go and check out, and yeah, go and check out these videos and see the store for yourself. Now, obviously it's going to be a little bit different. Not every Nintendo store is going to be laid out the same, and you know, it's going to be slightly different, but I would imagine that they would sell sort of similar products. So, taking one last look at the Nintendo website, it says here about some listing informations. They talked about the location, it's in the Westfield shopping centre, but it also says it's directly opposite the Lego store on the ground floor. The date is going to be from the 22nd to the 16th, ticketed entry from the 22nd to the 26th, and then from the 27th to the 16th it's just general entry. The times have also been added here, and it's going to be open from 10 AM till 9 PM Monday to Saturday, and then on a Sunday it's going to be open from 12 till 6. So it's open a lot, it's open for a long amount of time. I was expecting this to be open maybe 9 to 5 or 9 till half 5, so yeah, 9 AM till 5:30 at night, that's what I was expecting, but it's actually open even longer, so that's great. Now we can see here it's opposite the Lego store on the ground floor. So if we head over to the Westfield website, you can actually see a map of the shopping centre, and you can see here opposite the Lego shop is this huge empty space. Actually seems like the store is the size of sort of 2 shop units, kind of. It seems to be a pretty big like location, so they've got quite a lot of room to have lots of different Nintendo products. Now, my only concern is that maybe things might sell out. This might be really, really popular and things could sell out, so I don't know, maybe it's worth getting there earlier rather than waiting till the end of the sort of time it's got there. I don't really know, but maybe Nintendo will keep it fully stocked like they did with the rest of their stores. Either way, as someone who lives in the UK and is a huge Nintendo fan, this is amazing news. Now, Europe is finally getting a Nintendo store. It is only temporary, but hopefully this becomes a permanent thing, and hopefully this actually comes to more countries. I would love to see more of these Nintendo shops pop up all around the world. Yeah, this is so cool. I actually can't wait to try and get to this store, and of course if I do get to this store I will definitely be making a video on everything, on the whole experience, everything about it. I just hope that it's a permanent thing. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on this down below. Do you want a Nintendo store in your country? Are you from the UK? Are you going to visit this? Are you going to travel to the UK to see this store? Let me know all of your thoughts on this new store opening up. I'm super excited about it. I can't wait to go, and if I do go, I'm going to be definitely making a video on it. Yeah, this is so cool. I actually can't wait for this. With all that being said, thank you very much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure you do so you don't miss out on that Nintendo store video. And yeah, make sure you're subscribing, it really does help. If you're liking, commenting, all of that really does help out. Yeah, let me know your opinion on the Nintendo store, and with all that being said, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in another video.